Today we're going to be playing a mod which adds random damage to every magic weapon in Terraria. To give you an idea, the Wand of Sparking could potentially deal more damage than the last prison. Yeah, this mod was pretty fun. My goal today is to try out as many magic weapons as possible and beat the Moon Lord, of course. Alrighty boys, here we are. We are in the world, and the first weapon that we are going to be trying to locate is the Wand of Sparking. Now, like I said, this weapon potentially has the chance to have more damage than the last prism, which is absolutely mind-boggling. Unfortunately, there is no other way of obtaining this weapon, as far as I'm aware, than from finding it in a chest in a living tree. So let's go and head over to one of those and see if we can find one. Now, the good thing about if we are not successful in finding the Wand of Sparking, we always have the ability to go ahead and then find the gem staff or the crimson rod. So we do have options, but we will try and find the Wand of Sparking first. All right, no sign of any living trees so far. I will grab this copper though, because the gem staff, I think the amethyst gem staff requires copper. So we may as well just start building that up. Look at this, guys. We have just found a living tree, and there is a chest up here on the surface. So let's check it out. And does this have the Wand of Sparking? It does not. We'll equip that though. A rash radar, not really useful to us, but we will take everything else and collect the chest too. Perfect. All right, let's go down. All right, there's another chest here as well. Go ahead and open this one up. Nothing. All right, so it's got a living wood one and a leaf one, both absolutely useless. So luckily enough, there is another tree to the right. Whether or not it has a chest, I don't know. So let's go over there and check that out. It does not look like it at all. Essentially, at this point, we'd had no luck in finding the Wand of Sparking. But like I said, the next magic weapon on my list was the Crimson Rod. All right, this is good. There's two down here. We can block off our back as well, just in case anything tries to sneak up on us. Chuck a bomb down there. Go one more. We've got to be quite sparing with these, and we've absolutely waffed that one as I'm talking about it. God damn. I'll just nail that one. Yeah, that should break through. Perfect. All right, and I do know that you need a hammer. However, I can probably save some time by chucking a bomb there and blowing into the next one, and that should. Okay, we got the Undertaker, so that is not the Crimson Rod. This could take a while. All right, let's chuck this last bomb in. That should get us through. Perfect. All right, let's chuck the bomb in there, and let's see, please. Another Undertaker, man. All right, that's annoying. We've only got one bomb left. So is there anywhere else in this joint where we can potentially only have to use one bomb? Because that would be ideal. Or else we're gonna have to go back and come up with a new plan. Oh, so close, dude. No. All right, well, that is a real shame. We're out of bombs. We need bombs to get into those little cavities so we can break the orbs. So what we're gonna need to do is come up with a new plan. So we'll teleport home, and I think what might be the best thing to do is set up home base. Ooh, let me grab that star. All right, so let's clear out a bunch of these trees. We'll build a few houses, try and wait for one of the NPCs to spawn in that we can purchase some bombs from, and then we'll be good to go. So I will catch you guys back once I have got a little community going on here. Alrighty, and just adding some finishing touches to our house, and man, it is looking absolutely beautiful. I mean, sorry, not necessarily a house, but you know, it's a complex. You know, it's a work in progress. So yeah, we've had a couple people join us on the journey of getting this place all together. We've got some chests down as well, so we can start sorting our storage out, and we can start actually progressing through. So yeah, this is actually going. It's coming together. All right. While I'm thinking of it, let's craft up some cactus armor as well. So let's get the headpiece, the chest plate, and the leggings. And we can also do the pickaxe as well. So let's chuck that one on, put all the armor on, and we are good to go there. So now what we can do is we can go ahead and head on over to the demolitionist, wherever he is. I think, yeah, he's this end one over here. And he should have bombs. So let's grab some of those. Well, yeah, as many as we can would be ideal. So that's perfect. And with our little community situated and the demolitionist supplying some very necessary goods, it was time to head back over to the Crimson to find our first magic weapon. However, on my travels, I realized that this would be the third orb destroyed, which for those of you who don't know, will spawn in the Brain of Cthulhu, which we were not ready to face. So I needed to get in and out as soon as possible. Yeah, this one down here is the one we want to go for. We're literally one bomb away. So if I just chuck that down, I'll chuck 2 down. Oh, it's not a crimson rod. That's not good. All right, let's go and see if we can be quick and get another one while we're here. All right, let's go down. Go on. No, get me away from them bombs. What's it? I can't see anything. Oh, it didn't break. It didn't break. All right. That's fine. We've still got plenty of bombs. We've still got an orb there, nice and in the open. So we did get a crimson heart, so we can equip that though. And it gives us, yeah, nice. We got a little bit of light, which is cool. We just chuck 1 in there. Should get the job done. Oh, it's not it. It's the, what's that? The panic necklace. All right, so that's still not the crimson rod. That's kind of frustrating. I think 2 should almost get me in there. Yeah, perfect. All right, so now should be able to break this with a hammer. Crimson heart. Okay. It's still not what we're after. But there is one more orb there, so it is going to spawn the Brain of Cthulhu again, so that's a little bit of a challenge. Let's chuck a bomb in there. Please. Yes. Oh my god. All right, we got it. We got the crimson heart. We might not actually get it though. We did not get it. No. Oh my god. Of course. And there's amethyst there. Oh my god. We have to get back down there. Oh my god. We might actually have enough amethyst to create the gem staff too. So that is 2 magic weapons. Oh yeah, we need to get back down there, boys. But you know what's going to be terrible? If this thing, we get to the crimson rod, we check the damage, and it's just booty. All this effort to get down there is going to be not worth it. But hey, there is amethyst, so, you know, it's a win. I think we only need 1 amethyst. There's 8, and it looked like there was 7 there. I was hovering my mouse over it. Oh no! Oh my god. Crimson rod. All right. Is there any more amethyst? No, I think that's everything. All right, so let's recall home. All right, so we've got enough amethyst for a gem staff. So that is exciting. Let's put that away. Okay, and then let's check out the crimson rod. What damage is it going to do? 11 damage, bro. We have been shafted. We've been absolutely shafted. That is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Oh my god. Alrighty, boys. We might have made a little mistake. Yeah, I didn't actually have the randomizer mod on, but not to worry. We do now. We've actually had to create a new world, but we are exactly where we left off. So yeah, let's go in and let's check out some of the damage. So as you can see, the cactus pickaxe has got 4 damage, kind of doo-doo. Cactus sword 27, nothing special. I think it's better than what it normally is. The Undertaker's 51 and the Crimson Rod. Now this is what we want because this is what we'll be using. 266 magic damage, which is pretty insane for how early on we are in the game. Now it's not the most universal weapon, like it does shoot down a cloud and those raindrops will do an unholy amount of damage, but yeah, you see what I mean? Like it's not the greatest. Essentially, we've got ourselves a elevator here thanks to Fargo's mutant mod. For those of you wondering. So what we want to go ahead and do now is go and find some amethyst because we are only 1 piece away from the amethyst staff, and that is obviously a magic weapon which is going to be randomized. So we need to find out how much damage that's going to do and whether or not that is going to be useful for us in this challenge. So I might just go ahead and collect some stars quickly while it is nighttime, but I will catch you guys back underground. Oh, there is a chest at the top. It's got it. Let's freaking go. All right, so 107 magic damage for the Wand of Sparking. Don't mind the stats there. They are wigging out, but that is awesome. Let's grab that. All right, I'm not really too fussed to head back down and find those other ones, but essentially, we've got ourselves a decent first weapon. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Look at the knockback. Oh, my goodness. That is just absurd. A torch out. Let's keep on the peel for some amethyst. Oh, my God. That's amethyst. Oh, what are the chances? That is absolutely perfect. All right, let's stick down a torch there, and then we'll just pick this up. Look at that. 8. Perfect. We can literally make it. I think we just need a little bit of copper, so maybe... Oh, we'll take that one. But yeah, maybe if we go and find some copper as well, just make sure we have enough of that. Shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, there's a chest there. There definitely could be some copper in there. Let's just slide on in. No, but there is a magic mirror, and that is absolutely fantastic. We'll take that. And there is an Eye of Cthulhu summon, so we will use that very, very soon with some of our new weapons here, which will be perfect. And yeah, we'll keep moving. So after exploring the world to its absolute depths, I'd located enough copper and other minerals to craft up our next few magic weapons. Rightio, so I've just had a look at the inventory and we do have a suspicious looking eye ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and craft up a mini insta-bridge, which hopefully builds us a nice little platform there. So essentially what we are going to do is we don't have too long left, so let's kick off this fight. Let's see how these staffs do against the Eye of Cthulhu. Oh, and it is absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. This sapphire staff is genuinely peppering him. Yep, thank you, Eye of Cthulhu. Realistically, with how easy that was, I think we should have no problem taking down the brain. So let's head over to the Crimson and we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, look, so considering we had to change worlds, it's actually also changed the biome as well. So we don't actually have the Crimson, so we can't fight the Brain of Cthulhu. However, we can fight the Worm. I can't quite remember what it's called, but however, there is one of these sand temples down here. So potentially we have the chance to get a sandstorm in a bottle, which is a really good item. So let's go ahead and we'll check that. And then after we'll go and fight the worm. Oh my God. All right. We've got to the room. Holy, that took way too long with the cactus pickaxe there, but not to worry. Let's go ahead and break all these pots. We'll pick up some of these coins off the floor. All right, let's check it out. And we do get the sandstorm in a bottle. Perfect. All right. So we'll go ahead and equip that. Get rid of that radar. I don't really need that. Take the tin. We'll take essentially everything. So yeah, if you don't already know, the sandstorm in a bottle gives you a nice boosted jump like that. So that's going to be absolutely perfect to maneuver around the map. So definitely cannot complain with that find. Okay, so there's one orb underneath us, so we can try and blow our way down to that. And yep, all right, perfect. So that's got us in. So if we break this with a hammer, get a rapid musket, does 44 damage. It's not as good as our Undertaker, so we'll just hold on to that for now. But we do need to go and locate another orb because I can't see any around me at the moment. So let's head back up and we'll go down another pit. All right, so that's broken us in. Grab the hammer like last time. We'll break this orb. Screams echo around us. What else do we get? Band of star power. Increases maximum mana by 20. So that's pretty good. Probably get rid of that stall. We don't really need that anymore. And this should spawn the worm. There we go. Eater of Worlds. I think we're going to fry him in literally a matter of seconds. Genuinely. Need to make sure we get out the top here. We're not even taking damage. Oh my God. Sapphire staff is absolutely perfect for this. All right, let's go the Wand of Sparking. Look at this. Not as good. What about the Undertaker? Let's see how this does. Pretty good. All right, so that is 3 bosses down. I don't think we need to do Queen Bee. The next on our list is probably going to be Skeletron and then the Wall of Flesh. So what we're going to need to do, I mean, realistically, I've just noticed that we have 540 defense. So not only is our magic damage randomized, so is our defense, which is kind of unfair. Because this Brisk Shackle does 258 defense, as well as his leggings. So I don't know how to control that, unfortunately, on this mod. I don't even have an option to turn off randomized armor sets. So I guess we're just going to continue playing through. So let's go ahead now, teleport home. We'll sort out our inventory, and then we will head off to the right to go and fight Skeletron. And hopefully by then it should be nighttime. All right, so while we are up here at the base, we're just going to craft as much Crimtane bar as possible, which is plenty, 105. So I think what we're going to do, just to help with maneuvering around the map, let's grab one of the pickaxes and We may as well just upgrade our armor while we're here. And as well, we can make a sapphire hook. So let's go ahead and do that because hooks are always very useful. All right, now let's head over to the dungeon and I will catch you guys in just a second. All right, we've made it over to the dungeon, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a platform so we have some space to fight Skeletron. But yeah, I definitely don't think we need anything too hectic here. So I think just maybe a double layer platform should do the trick. All right, guys, so the platform is complete. It's nice and lit up with some beautiful looking torches. Now, all we need to do is wait for it to become nighttime, which I think we might be able to do it now. So let's go over to the old man. No, so there's no curse yet. So let's just hang around for a little bit and then we'll be able to summon Skeletron. All right, so it looks like we're good to go. Let's hit curse and summon Skeletron. Here we go. All right, we need to just get up to our platform. Oh my God. Oh, look at the damage. Oh my God. That is just pathetic. Wow, this thing is way too overpowered. 309 damage. Oh my God. I swear that changed from when I last checked. Anyway, we've absolutely punished Skeletron, so that is phenomenal. I don't even think we need to really go down into the dungeon, so I think what is next on our to-do list is honestly the Wall of Flesh. All right, actually, instead, what I think I'm going to do is head on over to the jungle, try and get ourselves a hold of a bee gun. And I know that the bee gun's probably not the strongest weapon normally at this stage in the game, right before the Wall of Flesh. But however, with this random damage mod, the bee gun could honestly be one of the best guns in the game. If that thing somehow randomly does like 300 damage, honestly, it could carry us to Moonlord. Like, I'm not even joking. Honestly, I think it's worth a little look over at the jungle just before we head on over to the Wall of Flesh in the underground. So I'll catch you guys once I find a beehive. If you guys are actually wondering how I do move this quick, I'm assuming it's because of the panic necklace and the stats on that must be randomized. And ooh, look at that meteorite. But anyway, we're at the jungle, so we'll head on down and find a beehive. Okay, here we go. We've got a beehive to our left, so let's head on in. All right, this whole thing's about to fill up with water, so we need to block that off. Chuck a couple of them down. All right, now let's destroy this queen bee nice and quick. Go. Should just absolutely line her up, and that is not the bee gun. Damn. All right, that is unfortunate. It is the bee's knees. Oh, okay. So what we can make is a beam emanation. Summons queen bee. All right. So there we go. We got another shot at queen bee. Bee gun? No bee gun. Damn. All right. That's unfortunate. All right. If we can get our hands on another stinger, then we can actually summon queen bee one more time, which would be ideal. Perfect. All right. So fingers crossed one of these bees drops a stinger for us. I think that one did. Yeah, all right, so we got a stinger there. Perfect. Fingers crossed we get a bee gun. And yeah, there it is. All right, perfect. 57 magic damage. All right, that's not exactly what I was after, but it is still very, very good. So that can replace our Undertaker. We can get rid of that now. Not very necessary for us. But what we'll do now is let's teleport home and I'll sort out my inventory, head down the elevator, and then we'll go set up for the Wall of Flesh, which sounds absolutely perfect. Now, what we will do just before we go down, we're going to build a few more NPC houses. So hopefully, try and get some more spawns in. Wow, look at that. What a complex. So good. All right, now we'll actually head back down. But yeah, this platform should be big enough. We also need to wait for a guide voodoo demon to spawn in too. So I've actually found a hell forge down here in this building. So we'll pick that up. Perfect. That'll save us a trip down here eventually. So we'll hold on to that in our inventory. Now, essentially, all we need to do is wait for a guide voodoo demon and we are good to go. Oh my God. All right. Perfect. There is a guide voodoo demon. So we'll take that. And now we can summon the Wall of Flesh. So that is perfect. So for those of you who don't actually know, the Wall of Flesh is the final boss in pre-hard mode Terraria. And essentially, once you defeat this, you unlock all of this side of the game, the hard mode side. So that is new weapons, new ores, new bosses, new biomes, everything. It's completely different. So it is a lot harder as well. So that is really, really good. So let's go ahead and take down the Wall of Flesh. All right, perfect. He's on the right side too. We're running with the Sapphire Staff and the Bee Gun, I think will be our options here. So I think Bee Gun to kick it off with. Absolutely frying him. All right, so that should take care of most of those little dangly things. And then, yeah, honestly, it just did the whole job. Wow. It's literally too unfair. All right, perfect. So we got a summon emblem, kind of useless, but we'll hold on to it. We got a charm of luck, and we also got a large breaker blade, which is humongous, but again, not a magic weapon. So nothing hectic out of that fight. We'll teleport home. We'll chuck down our new Hellforge as well, which is very, very important. But yeah, that's honestly not a bad spot to end off this first part of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next part.